YouTube, and welcome back, subbies. And if you're new here, hey friend. Today I got a surprise in store for you. But if you read the title, I'm pretty sure you already know what that surprise is. But before we get into this video, I'm gonna need y'all to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so that way you can see when your girl posts videos. So as you all know, or maybe you don't know, but for those of you who have been watching my videos for a long time, I have been using my phone to record, my iPhone 11, and I've given you all some good content, but I don't always like to have to put my phone on do not disturb when I'm recording. Not to mention, sometimes I need to be on my phone and kind of look at my phone for notes or whatever. I mean, yeah, sometimes I use my MacBook to look at notes, like whenever I'm doing a video and I need to kind of remind myself of what I need to tell you guys. But right now I currently use my MacBook as my viewfinder. But recently, for some reason, the iPhone to MacBook viewfinder just has not been working when using the USB method. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with an update. But long story short, I've always wanted a camera. And I always thought, you know what? If I want to do this, I need to invest in myself. So I started looking at cameras. I started looking at, YouTube reviews on different cameras. And I was able to narrow it down to the one, the only, the Canon Powershot G7X Mark II. So, I saw a lot of reviews on this. I know they have the Mark III and other expensive cameras out there, but I had a budget, okay? Your girl had a budget. There was no way that I was gonna go out and spend thousands of dollars on a camera when I'm not consistent anyway. I could see if YouTube was the only thing that I was doing in my life right now, but it's not, okay? But it's something I like to do right now whenever I get the chance. So I wanted to go ahead and get a camera, but not basically splurge. So this is the camera that I received, that I bought and purchased. I actually got this camera from Best Buy along with the SD card. I already opened it, but here's what the packaging looks like. I also got this from Best Buy as well to put in my camera. It's 128 gigabytes and it was actually on sale. So speaking of sales, your girl got a good sale on this camera. So what I did was I went to Best Buy and I went online and I got this camera, and at first it retailed for $629.99. And this SD card was actually on sale for $29.99, but it's a regular $37.99. And I also got the 2-year accidental geek squad protection for $57.99 plus tax and all that. So that makes it about $62.19. Excuse me if I keep looking down because I'm just trying to get my facts straight, okay? So, but what y'all don't know is your girl has always had the Honey app or the shopr app attached to her browser. Like anytime I shop and I want to know all the coupons, that's what I did. I downloaded that onto my browser and I use it. And normally whenever I check out at Amazon or places like Best Buy, like no coupons pop up. It is what it is. But of course your girl gonna do it anyway. And I'm so glad I did. So I ran the shopr app and nope, no coupons. But the Honey app brought the price from $629.99 all the way down to $566.99 plus tax, which made the price of the camera $608.99. Which is okay. Your girl saved her coins with this camera, okay? And I don't know about y'all, but I love spending my money when I'm spending less than what I would have. Like, it just really gives me a great feeling. So with the 2-year accidental geek protection, with the camera, with the SD card, your girl spent, plus taxes, because you know them taxes be crazy, your girl basically spent a total of $702.45 for this camera and SD card. So let's get to the nitty gritty of this camera and let's open it. I really initially wanted to go in store and get the camera and carry it out myself. But they didn't even have this camera in stock. Like, this camera wasn't in stock at any store for another 250 miles. So of course I had no choice but to ship it to my home. And your girl is nervous about that because, like, when I order stuff, I'm always nervous about somebody stealing my packages or whatever. But if it's just little stuff like clothes or, like, you know, little stuff from Amazon, if it's nothing like too expensive, whatever, of course I'm gonna get that situated. But it's like whatever. But when it comes to expensive things like this, makes me nervous. Not to mention, I'm also scared of the fact that what if, you know, in transport it rattles too much, you know, it gets damaged. So we gonna see how it looks. So on opening the box, your girl has the Powershot G7X Mark II Getting Started Guide, this book here. As well as the warranty. Okay, so it also comes with a battery charger as well as a battery. So this is what the battery charger looks like. And then on the back, you'll see you'll use this to plug it into the wall to insert your battery. Also, this is what the battery looks like. So you'll just insert that. And I also went ahead and opened the SD card. So yeah, this is what the SD card looks like to go in the camera. It also came with one of these to hook onto your camera. And now for the star of the show. So it came in plastic like this. So we're just gonna open it up, and this is our baby, okay? This is our baby. This is what it looks like. And I love the fact that the screen flips up. So I have some sort of viewfinder. So that way when I'm filming, let's say I'm filming or whatever, I'm facing a camera, I can kind of see what's going on. I can see whether I'm centered or I'm not centered. But right now I'm doing everything old school since my viewfinder won't work as far as my iPhone and MacBook is concerned. So I kind of had to do it old school, kind of sit, center myself, record, then go back and look to see if I'm centered. You know, all that waste time, take a lot of work. But baby, we trying to make our life easier so that way the faster we can produce content and better quality for y'all. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and install this battery and this SD card. So what you want to do is you want to flip the camera over to this side, and this part here, you want to switch it to open it, and it'll open it. And this is where you put the SD card and the battery. So first I'm gonna put the SD card in, and it's got a little picture so that way you know like how to insert your SD card, like which way to flip it and all that. And then last but not least, the battery. And we are good to go. So let's go ahead and turn this on. So the on switch is right here, and it looks like we have to set the date and time. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set the date and the time. So now that that's done, your girl is in business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you how it looks in comparison by filming with my iPhone compared to this. as well as the sound quality and all of that. I never really felt the need to use a mic when recording, but yeah, y'all will be able to hear the sound quality compared to my iPhone 11 compared to this camera. So that's that. Now, another reason why I decided to purchase this camera is because I feel like it'll be really good for vlogs. I don't want to have to vlog on my phone because, you know, people call me when I'm out and about and I want to chit chat or whatever. So I want to be able to vlog with this camera, whether it be me just running basic errands or y'all seeing like even something as eventful as travel vlogs, you know, whenever I'm ready to get back out there and everything. So your girl does need to see what she has in her little tech collection, because I may have some things that I can use to kind of hold my camera and stabilize it while I'm just out and about. But I also want to look into getting like a car mount, so that way, you know, I can kind of vlog while I'm in my car and I ain't got to worry about my camera like sliding or breaking or nothing like that. Yay, we are official. So I basically set this camera up on my stand. If you want to know which camera stand I use and that I've been using for my iPhone, that is very flexible to where you can take off the little phone function and just screw in this camera. If you want to know what that is, I am going to link it down below, but it is by the brand B Wiz. Let's see, I'm sorry, UB Size. It's by UB Size. So yeah, that's what I'm using. I need to practice looking directly at the camera instead of myself, but I'm just looking at the viewfinder to kind of see how I look and how I should adjust my lighting, because right now for my lighting I do use 2 studio box lights as well as a ring light. So let me see. Okay, so it brightens up as I go in the camera and go out. I'm using a tad bit of natural light, but it's not as sunny. The sun goes up and down, so the natural light isn't always as reliable. But yeah, this is me filming with my Canon Mark II, and I'm really liking how everything looks so far. And I love how see, I've been practicing with this camera, and I love how it blurs the background when it wants to focus on just one object. I'm kind of close to, my background is kind of close to me, like my clothing rack, but I see that when I come in like this to kind of look, you see how it kind of blurs the background? That's what I was going for, a blurred background, okay? Because I would always try to do that with my iPhone and it would work. So, like for instance, when I'm trying to show y'all products, like for instance, my phone. When I try to like focus in on products, my phone would sometimes act up and it wouldn't focus right. But this camera focuses well, as you can see. Let's zoom in. I love the fact that the screen is touch screen, so if I want to zoom in, I just touch my viewfinder screen and it will go ahead and focus on whatever I touch. That's another thing that I'm liking so far about it. But I really can't wait to kind of edit this video so that way I can see the difference in sound quality and to see whether or not I should invest in a mic. Now, I do have a mic, but I usually use that for voiceovers and things like that, and I don't really like doing a lot of voiceovers because I don't know, I just don't like it. I'd rather just talk to you guys in real time. So, but that's just me. Like for instance, let me show you this battery charger. We put it in the screen. See how that focuses? You gotta kind of play with it, I guess. Yeah, I like that. I like how it focuses, and as you can see, it blurred the background. But now I want the focus to be me, and as you can see, I'm sorry y'all keep fluffing my hair. Your girl is feeling her hair today, okay? She feeling it. But anyways, yeah, this is going to conclude the unboxing and review of my camera versus my iPhone 11 that I have been filming with. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with filming on an iPhone. I loved filming on my iPhone for all of this time. It has been really good quality, but I wanted a different look for my content, so I'm so happy that I finally invested in this camera. And so far, how I'm looking at it and playing with it and testing it out, this is definitely a great choice for me. So yeah. So anyways, my videos to come, and before we go, if you all enjoyed this video, I'm gonna need y'all to click that like button. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button, because if you're watching my videos and you aren't subscribed, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? Also, remember to click the stay tuned for my videos to come. And before we go, if you all enjoyed this video, I'm gonna need y'all to click that like button. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button, because if you're watching my videos and you aren't subscribed, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? Also, remember to click that notification bell, so that way you can get notified for when I post videos. Anyways guys, happy holidays. Until next time, peace.